Hi everybody. I want to extend a very special invitation to all of the men here in our parish to take part in a group of commitment to prayer and fasting for 90 days. This group is called Exodus 90. It begins on January 1st of the year 2024 and will continue until Easter. It's exactly 90 days from January 1st until Easter. This group, as I said, is a group that's going to commit themselves to meeting regularly and holding each other accountable to having increased prayer in their life, but then also getting rid of a lot of the things that distract us from prayer, a lot of the things that hold us down and keep us attached to more base and less edifying pleasures that we're so constantly surrounded by in this world. So for instance, any man who's willing to join this Exodus 90 group will commit to, first of all, at least 20 minutes of prayer a day, and then commit also to meeting weekly with the rest of the group over that 90-day period, and then also commit to getting regular exercise and also good sleep habits. In order to make room for that prayer and that increased relationship with the Lord, any man who's going to take part in Exodus 90 is also going to commit to abstaining from a number of things. For instance, we will abstain from any unnecessary uses of our smartphone. And many of us know that we're way too attached to our smartphone. We'll also abstain from any video games or TV or basically any kind of digital entertainment, including even music. Anyone in Exodus 90 will abstain from any music that doesn't specifically uplift the soul to God. We'll also abstain from any alcohol, any sweet drinks or desserts, or really any kind of sugary food or drink. We'll abstain from snacking between meals, and then we'll also do some extra fasting on Wednesdays and Fridays, abstaining from meat on those days, and then having a slightly reduced food intake. Finally, anyone who's going to do Exodus 90, and this is possibly the hardest one of all, is going to commit to only taking cold showers over the course of those 90 days. Now, I'd have to imagine that anyone that's listening to this and hearing that litany might think to themselves, that's completely ridiculous. Why would I do that? I will be miserable for those 90 days. The answer is that we live in a world where comfort is constantly being served up to us all of the time from every direction. We live in little bubbles of comfort that are created for us by our technology, and that simply is not good for the soul. In order for man to do what he's made to do, to be in relationship with God, a relationship with others, to be able to lay his life down and forsake his own will, we have to be disattached from comfort to a certain degree. And in the world we live in nowadays, that means a little bit of voluntary misery. And so if there's any man out there that knows that he has a problem, say with his phone, or with eating or drinking or TV or any number of other things, and knows that he needs a little extra pep in his step, a little kick in the butt to get himself into shape, this group is for you. This group is a program that has been conducted nationwide by many, many people. It's found to be incredibly successful. And I promise that anyone that joins this group, while there will be moments that they regret it, moments that they hate it, moments that they ask themselves, why did I ever do this? When you come to the end of it, you will be immensely happy at the new freedom that you found, at the new ability you have to say no to things that you really wish you had the power to say no to all the time, and to be able to give yourself to the people around you. One other thing I want to make sure to mention is that one of the ways that we'll be able to sustain ourselves over the course of this 90-day journey is, one, through meeting with each other. The fraternity will really boost. We'll be able to not only hold each other accountable, but lift our spirit, share our struggles. And then also on Sundays and on solemnities, we'll be allowed to relax one of our disciplines for that day. And so there will be little moments, little hiatuses where we'll be allowed to re-engage with some of these pleasures, just to keep ourselves going. First meeting is going to take place on January 2nd. The disciplines begin January 1st. And may God bless you.